We're really glad to have Deborah Mullins with us today. She's the Community Relations Representative for Sheriff Jeff Cassidy. Daryl already mentioned she was president of Rotary Club last year, and we warmly welcome her. She's also taught English at Dobbins Bennett. She's been executive director of Friends in Need. She's involved in United Way and Pet Works and the Kingsport Neighborhood Commission. She's going to be talking to us about the Sullivan County Sheriff's Department Fall Citizens Academy. Thanks for joining us.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for allowing me to come today. Sheriff Jeff Cassidy is on his way back from Nashville, the Tennessee Sheriff's Association, where they have elected him out of the 94 other sheriffs to be president-elect for the Tennessee Sheriff's Association. Yes. Let me tell you, all 430 square miles of Sullivan County is blessed. You all know that we have 3 municipalities within Sullivan County. We have Kingsport City, Bristol City, and Bluff City. Sullivan County backs up all of those law enforcement agencies and supports them. We have some things that those agencies don't have, and they have some things at times that have assisted our agency. So what I'm here today to share with you is Sheriff Cassidy is hosting a Citizens Academy this fall. It will begin on September the 19th. I have flyers and also applications. It will be on Tuesdays for 8 weeks. So September 19th through November the 7th on Tuesday evenings. And each week there will be a special division or a special unit to come and share with citizens what they do. And last year, which was the first one Sheriff Cassidy held since he has been elected, it ran over every week because those in attendance were floored. It's very eye-opening. Everyone here is civic-minded, community-minded, and the people in attendance there were as well. It gave us all a different perspective of what goes on behind the scenes and how we get to live in a safe bubble, if I may use that expression, because of our local law enforcement agencies and what they deal with every day that we have no idea about. We are blessed. So it goes over patrol, K-9, SWAT, our criminal investigation division, who has agencies from Knoxville up coming because of their computer software, internet crimes against children. Other agencies have to wait for days to get a phone downloaded at the TBI headquarters in Knoxville, but Sullivan County can do that within hours. So it's definitely a team effort for our region. Also, we have a dive team that gets called to other counties and jurisdictions. We're building a new jail, and unfortunately it's necessary, but I will tell you this, the state of Tennessee sang our sheriff's praises. This is a fun fact. This gives you a perspective of the avenues he will go to for Sullivan County, for our taxpayers and our voters. There is a fund called Ryan White AIDS Drug Assistance Program. It's a federal fund for those who have been diagnosed with AIDS to help them pay for their medication. There is an antiquated law in the state of Tennessee that when someone is incarcerated, the jail is now responsible for their medication. People with AIDS, their medication is $5,000 a month. So within the past year, the Sullivan County Jail had 3 inmates on AIDS medication. That's $15,000 a month for 3 inmates out of over 800 inmates. So another community member who is an infectious disease specialist who volunteers at Providence Medical Clinic, she reached out to me. I didn't know this. She said, Deborah, we've got to talk about the jail. I said, okay, what's going on with the jail? And she told me. And so she and I worked together with Sheriff Cassidy. We brought John Lumberg in and Diane Harshbarger and Bud Hulsey and made contact with people from the Department of Health in Nashville who are also top AIDS researchers for Vanderbilt. And our sheriff helped lead the way to change the law. We have changed the law in the state of Tennessee so that federal funding can be funneled through our local health departments, and it does not impact Sullivan County taxpayers. Not only Sullivan County, but all other 94 counties in the state of Tennessee. This is something that is huge. This is huge for our community, for our state, and that's just a little snippet of things that are going on in the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. This is not open to the public because we simply don't have space for everyone who would have interest. So the sheriff has given me permission to go to certain civic groups and other organizations within Sullivan County to invite you all personally to sign up to attend. There is a brief application process. We do background checks, local background checks, but I will be here afterwards. So I just came today, thank you for your time, to invite you to join us this fall for Sheriff Cassidy's Citizens Academy. Thank you.